Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Amy. Today we are going to do the first daily journaling pages in my new journal. I just finished my last creative journal, and so we're getting started in here. I did already create one page, which is this little Hello July Dutch, kind of Dutch door. I didn't cut it at all, but this one page always slides like this. Because of the way that it's attached. So faux Dutch doors, I guess, with a little monthly spread that I'm going to do a little sticker search with. It should be fun. But today we are going to start the very first spread in my creative journal. And I have been doing a ton of Dutch doors. I'm going to change it up some. I just ordered a whole bunch of what are they, like die cut things for card making and things like that, but I'm going to use some of them in here, but they haven't arrived yet. So we're going to make some Dutch doors because I love them and I like making spreads that I can use for a whole week. So let's go ahead and do that, and know that I have some new stuff coming soon that are going to take my Dutch doors and my journal spreads to the next level, I hope. But let's go ahead and get started. This sticker book is perfect for Dutch doors because of all the symmetrical shapes that we've got. All of these are going to be great for making some lines in the spread and keep them all the same. Okay, so to get started, we are going to make all of our Dutch doors. This is the big sticker sheet. I think there's also a classic sticker book, but I do not know. I haven't seen that one. I don't have that one, so I'm not sure. But we're gonna start. I want to make this a big set of Dutch doors, so we're gonna make it like this. I think this is gonna be a lot of them, but let's go ahead and do that. So first, this one I'll fill in last. I'm gonna do starting here, and we're gonna start with this one because I think it's gonna be really cute like this. So we've got, oh my gosh, washi tape sticking to me, this long washi that'll fit really well, and I am gonna put it, is it gonna fit all the way though? Doesn't quite fit all the way, but I think I can make that work because we have a whole bunch of extra little stars. So I'm gonna grab some from this one, which I'm not gonna use, and try to line it up. We'll see how this works. Close enough. Okay. And for the ones that are all not straight, I will use my gyro cut for, but this one I can just use scissors and it's gonna be nice and easy to cut. I'll have all this stuff linked down below, so if you want to try out the gyro cut or grab a Happy Planner dot grid notebook, these are 160 GSM pages, so it's really nice and thick. Or grab this new sticker book that was from part of the summer release. You can do all of that down below. Okay, so, oh no, this one ripped in the middle, but we are gonna line it up and use it because I want to. Okay, why did you do this? We'll start here. We are gonna make it work, you guys. When I have to lean in and line things up really well, my head usually gets in, so sorry for all the frizz. Okay, so that's like right to there, and all I need is just a little bit again, so I'm just gonna get one of these stars, even though it doesn't have one yet. I bet it would have one over the edge a little bit, so let's just do that. Okay. So we've got this one ready, and then we're gonna do this one next, and let's do some flowers for it. So we're gonna figure out where it needs to be, which is right there, all the way down this line. Yeah. So we'll just go ahead and do that, and it's really nice because these are going to be symmetrical on both sides. So once we're done cutting it, it'll be really easy to set up. think about adding in a nice positive quote. And that'll fit pretty perfectly right there. Okay. Let's trim this first. Okay, so we've got that, and let's go ahead and cut this page and then get the other side done. All right, and then there we go. Just one little thing to touch up. So fun, and look at that super cute little Dutch door spread. I already love it. Okay, so first we need a sticker to go here. So let's do focus on the good things. That fits perfectly. And we'll just go up with the same colors as before. As you can tell, they fit pretty nicely right there, and it's really easy. Alrighty. That's so cute. Okay. Before we move on to these two, let's go ahead and decorate this one. I wanted to use the little florals wherever they are, these, just to kind of make like a little bit of a collage over here. Yeah, and that's just as wide as they need to be. They don't need to be any bigger. So I'm not thinking about the colors of the stickers at all because there are so many different ones or which variety it is. I'm just trying to place a bunch of things down. Check it. Okay. And I think actually we could use some of these ones on the edge. So I'm just going to leave the edges alone for a minute and just fill in this side and then cut some of those off so that we can use them. Okay, so we'll go like that and then see what happens. This one is pretty big. I feel like that needs a whole spot, but we could put one up there. let's see, thinking. Put this one here and another light blue one here. Is that all too close? Probably. Let's move this one over a little. Okay, and just trim off these bits. Okay. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay. So now we have flowers, washi, flowers. Let's add a washi strip here of some kind. I like these ones, and we have 3 of them. Oh my goodness, I need to pull these more slowly. Why are you doing that? This one's really skinny though. So I don't know if that's gonna be big enough for our Dutch door. We can try it out. I think it's gonna be right about here. We'll need to get a little bit down at the bottom, but let's just go ahead and cut it and go from there. And if I need to change out washi or add something, we will, because this is pretty skinny for a Dutch door piece. But I do like the way that looks. Okay, let's just put a little bit more here so that it goes all the way down to the bottom. Look at the other side too. Again, we'll put a little bit here so it goes all the way down to the bottom. Okay, so the question is that Dutch door too small? Or is it gonna be okay? If we use these ones, it'll be okay. Or, oh, I like these florals, but we don't have more of them, so they'll just go as far as they are. Maybe that's okay. Okay, so if we do that, say we put it like that, I'll need to move it a little bit. Oh, that's still covering over it. Maybe, okay, changing up. I think it's too skinny to do. Oh my gosh, come back. So I'm gonna put 2 things here so that I have a little bit more space to work with on the next Dutch door. All right. lay this one down here. There's just a tiny piece to trim right there. All right, so that gives us just a little bit more space when I'm creating this next Dutch door. And I would like to use these ones so that it's another different shape. So let's see. I think it's gonna go to there. Yeah, that'll work. All right, just had to go help my daughter with something. The baby is napping and she's having some quiet time, so I am taking advantage and getting this set up. It's just a nice Sunday morning, almost afternoon. All right, let's get this one all trimmed up, and then we're almost done with the Dutch doors and we can just set up the journaling pages. Okay. So this gyro cut thing is super nice. Takes a little getting used to, but it really makes all these turns easy for cutting. So I have it linked down below. I got it from Amazon. You need to make sure you get the real one, not the knockoffs, because I hear the knockoffs don't work as well. But I haven't tried any of them, so I can't say for sure. But I mean, it's only like $15 anyways, so it's not like the knockoffs are going to be that much cheaper. And there are blades to replace it with, but I've had this almost a year and I've never had to replace the blade yet. So that's pretty cool. All right, look at that. That looks great. Okay. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, so we started with yellow, but we got down to red. Let's start with green and just follow the pattern. And the last thing we'll need to do before setting up the journaling pages is I like to make it so when this one's closed that there's decoration here as well. So we'll just decorate that and then get to all the highlighting and all the stuff that really makes these spreads like what I need for journaling instead of just decorative and pretty. Okay. After green is the blue. Look at this, so cute. And every side has something on it. So we are gonna do something here. Just take a quick flip and see what we've got again. Remind myself of all the things. Now what we can do is some of these are pretty thick. Let's see, how far would this go? Not far enough, so we could do some this way. I actually like this idea. Let's do some just sticker collage down this side. I think that will be good. This will be cut off a little bit, but you'll still be able to read what it is. Or do I want to move it over a little? Let's move it over a little bit. We have space. This is a big journaling spread with lots of pages, so we can have this one come in a little bit. Oh, but now, okay. Oh, this is great to have this one go this way. Let's put this one under this one and this one at the bottom. We'll put it this way. Yeah, that looks great. So we need to trim all this down. So if you're interested, I do have a video of creating this monthly spread as well. And the stickers I used, the decorative ones, are from Live Love Posh. I don't have any affiliate codes or links for that. And then the alphabet stickers are from Planything. Planything I do have an affiliate link for, and code Amy10 saves you 10%. I don't know if the Fun Alphabet sticker book is sold out though, but you can check. I know it was one of the popular ones, and it's a big sticker book, like 60 pages, so you get so many letters from it. Okay. So much fun. Okay, so I do need my highlighters, and I'm realizing they're upstairs. So I'll be back and we will get this done. So here are all my highlighters, and we're gonna pick out some that match these colors. Okay. So many highlighters and pens. All right, so this one will be good. Where's my gold? There's my gold. Gold is going to be great. That green is good. Blue. And do we have a lighter pink we could use? Yeah, I don't have a color that dark, so we won't do that. And then there's a pen for this as well, because we'll need that also. Okay, so we've got a bunch of colors. And what I want to do first is make a little thing here. I just feel like kind of outlining this. I don't know why. And we're gonna choose 2 or 3 colors to do this with. I just think it'll look cool. Let's use the green, maybe then the blue, because we don't really have much blue over here. And then I think the red. Okay, I just really wanted to do that. I don't know why. We'll add to it in a minute, but I am going to look for a couple more stickers to add into some of these pages. just to have a few little stickers here and there. Just ripped this sticker. We're gonna layer this over it instead of under it. I was trying to lift it up, but we'll do it like that. That's okay. So we'll do this one the same then. We're just adding in some little things that you'll see how it all comes together. It's gonna make sense. It's gonna be fun. Get a blue in. Kind of just getting one funky shaped box on each of these. I think that's just going to look really good when we add in all the highlighters and things like that. Okay, so we've got those, and then there were a couple of like quote stickers. So we're just gonna add them in a couple of places and then do all the highlighting. All right, let's do some highlighting and decorating. So this can be one day's spread because there's not a lot of space there. So what I always like to do is add in a little thing for the date. I guess we'll go all the way like this for the date. And then we add in lines for writing on. And I add in some boxes here and there. So we can add a box here, but to make sure they line up with these lines, I always check, or I try to remember to check, or else I have these weird gaps and I dislike those. My gold highlighter is almost running out again. Man, this one I just go through a lot, it seems. I use it in pretty much every spread. Guess I'll need to order another of these, huh? Okay, so with this one, I think I'm gonna add some decoration here as well. I think that'll look cool. So the middle one I'm gonna outline. I think it's just gonna add to the spread even more. Okay, and then this one, I'm gonna do dashes. this one we'll do squiggles with hearts. And I kind of do all of these ones in the boxes that I decorate as well. So it'll all come together nicely, I think. Okay, so just this box, we're gonna go like this. And then this one, I will just outline. And this one, let's do dashes. All right, so I think that looks really fun. Let's go to this one again. This is a little bit small. Here we'll start going to 2 days, but this one I think we'll do 1 big day. And we haven't yet used the pink, so we'll make this one a pink spread here. So here we'll put our little box for the date, and then it'll go like this. Okay, so go down to like here, have a nice big box, but let's figure out how far that's going to go. Perfect. All right, and then we'll put another box, I think just this whole size. It's summer break and 4th of July week, so we're gonna have a lot of family activities that I can, you know, memory keep about and write down. So a nice big spread with some big boxes for all the things that we're doing. Okay, so here what we'll do is a box, and then since we haven't done the heart with squiggles again yet, we'll do it here. And then let's do one more different one, which is like these scalloped clouds on the inside, and then some dashes and dots on the outside. So these are 4 different ways I love to decorate boxes when I'm drawing them myself. And I don't really think about it, but I do somewhere between 1 and 3 dots when I'm adding dots on this outer line. All right, that's pretty cute. Okay, so we did yellow and pink. Let's go ahead and do green on this side and blue over here because we've got that blue, and then green on this side. Oops, got a little too far there, but that's okay. I'll put a little box here because it fits nicely. To make it line up, I'm drawing it behind this little quote box. The other thing I've seen recently that I really like the look of Some people in their creative journals have been doing like dashes or lines on each of these lines. So getting like a ruler and going chick, 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 chick. But that's gonna take way too long when I'm already doing Dutch doors, so not gonna do it here. But I think it looks really cute if you have extra time. That is a great way to do it. All right, so we'll do dashes. All right, and then the green one. It's so fun to start a new journal. I can't believe I finished 2 creative journals like this. I had been using a Happy Planner planner prior to that as my creative journal diary, whatever you want to call it. And then they came out with the dot grid journals, and I'd been wanting to try them for a while, and I started using that and then discovered Dutch doors and just really love doing it, and it's just become this whole thing. So this is my 3rd creative journal ever. It's like in this format, and it's so much fun. I will have some flip throughs, a flip through coming soon, if I can talk, of the previous journal and how it all looks. All right, let's do the squiggly hearts here. You can also change this one up and put any little icon there, like a sun or a flower or a smiley face, whatever you want. I just like the hearts. And this is actually quite a few journaling pages. That's so cool. Okay. We're gonna create a box here that kind of goes into this one because I love layering things. And because it lines up with a box and not where the rest of the lines are gonna go, I don't have to count out the spaces or anything like that, because I'll just start it again here. And this one I'm just gonna take all the way to the bottom. I'll just leave that blank there. So here we're gonna do those scallops again. I like to kind of rotate them so they're throughout the spread. Of course, you could just choose one that's your favorite and just do that one all the way through. That would give a nice cohesive look. So today it is Sunday, and I literally have no creative journal pages, so I had to decorate this so that I could start filling it out tomorrow. And then it's Monday tomorrow, and my husband is on a vacation from work for the week, and we're just gonna try to get a lot of projects done, and it's gonna be really fun. All right, we'll start up here because we have a little space. I really need a new gold pen. See how far that needs to go. one more space then. Okay. Let's do a box like here. So I'll figure out where this needs to start in a second. If you have trouble drawing straight lines this way, I'm having a little trouble right now, you can go this way instead. It's actually a bit easier. So I'm going to swap to that. Okay. And this is the right line for it. Great. Oh, this one too. Let me know what your summer plans are. I'm really curious. We are sticking around, leaving town for a little bit later this summer for our littlest kiddo's first flight, which is going to be really exciting. But other than that, we're sticking at home, just gearing up for kindergarten starting and getting a lot of stuff done this summer. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Okay, we only have one more page left. Okay, so the colors we're gonna use are gonna be pink, and I'm gonna do blue. We're just gonna start with a box here. I'm not gonna close it off until I know exactly where I need to go with it. I keep reminding myself of that because whenever I close it off and get it wrong, I feel like there's a big weird gap there and I dislike it. Okay, we need another box in here. I think we'll make it go into this one again. Let's go there, go all the way down. Just make it a nice big box. This is so cute. This is one of my favorite sticker books from the summer release. Summer release is always really small, so there's not a ton. There was like, 6 or 8 sticker books versus like, oh my gosh, look at that, you guys. Ugh. Let's wipe that one out. I usually don't care about some mistakes, but that one, oh boy. Okay, but the fall release, which is coming up, I think there were like 30 or 40 sticker books last year. So you really have to pick what you want and what your favorites are because there are so many. Let's go with dashes here. But speaking of which, start those budgets because the fall release is usually around the beginning of September, end of August, somewhere in there. And it is my absolute favorite release for Happy Planner. They have so much, and it's when the next year's planners come out, and just super exciting. Okay, want to make sure I don't smudge it. These edges at the bottom are always the hardest for me. I feel like my hand is so shaky when it doesn't have like the notebook to rest on. Okay, very last page of this. I can't wait to flip through the whole thing and see it. Okay, let's create a little box here because we can. That looks cute. And then we'll just go ahead and create a box at the bottom here. So I'll see where we need to end that in a second. So I think this is more than a week's worth of journal pages, but we'll count it in a minute and see. Okay, this one we'll do like this. And then the heart and squiggle here. All right, that is everything. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's just scoot in a little bit and look at this whole thing. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So just over a week's worth of journaling pages. It looks so cute. I'm very happy with this. So I still need to do my cover page. I'll decorate that at some point. But we've got our monthly and then the first week of July, basically. But I think this turned out so great. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.